Chargonza Scovia, not her real name, is a 26-year-old female from Chegigwa district, Rwenzori sub-region in western part of Uganda. I met her during my advocacy for family planning. She desired to exercise her sexual and reproductive health rights and to use family planning. However, this was deterred by the poor social and cultural norms in her community about family planning. And this resulted into an assault by her husband, who critically assaulted her, beat her up, and she sustained severe injuries, having found out that she was using modern contraceptive. Unfortunately, Scovia passed on as she was being taken to the hospital for first aid and treatment. This has been one of my worst and painful stories I have experienced, viewed in the field of advocacy. And it's just a tip of an iceberg presentation in my community. This is Dr. Oscar Melvin, and I'm a sexual reproductive health advocate and a family planning champion. Just like Scovia, many girls and young women in my community like adequate and safe family planning services because of the myth and misconception. And as a health worker, I have witnessed poor attitude by my fellow health workers as these young people are accessing family planning services. They lack adequate and safe and free, friendly places where they can access these services. And this has attributed into increasing teenage pregnancies in my community, unsafe abortion, early marriages, and increasing maternal mortality rate as some of these young ladies and women die while giving birth. These and many stories have formed my passion for advocacy in my 7-year advocacy in the field of sexual and reproductive health rights. I was able to take lead in the formulation of a sexual and reproductive health rights policy, which has been up to now and is a big existing tool. This has further pushed me into the positions of national leadership, where I'm a leader in the Federation for Uganda Medical Interns, which is a body that governs young medical doctors, pharmacists, surgeons, nurses, and midwives. This has given me a platform to meet national policy makers, leaders, implementers, stakeholders, and relevant authorities. Participating at ICFP is a life-changing opportunity where I will be able to share more of these stories and information and challenges we as young people in our country are grievously experiencing and silently suffering from, to the world innovative class of people and young people. And I get information on how different people across the globe are addressing such challenges.